What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. Two things that's killing me right now with van life. Chevy 1500 5.3 engine in this van. I love it to death. My grandkids love it. One thing is, it's 86 degrees out right now. This is a passenger van with the windows, and we got the curtains to black them out. It is hot as HE double hockey sticks. I normally don't mind letting this van run. This is how big, look how big that is, how much space I have in this Chevy 1500. I'm 5'3". I fit perfectly in here. I live perfectly in here. I van life in the fall, early winter. I can't do the summer van life. Okay, so heat wise, air condition wise, air condition the van, I'll let the van idle all day, every day, except the damn gas prices are so expensive right now. So they sell split system air conditioners for these vans that you can mount on the back, and the little air conditioner parts out here, and the blower is on the inside of the door. It mounts on the door, and that's good if you're plugged in somewhere. And I always have my 100-foot extension cord, so it's good if you're plugged in here. I've actually seen a van lifer carry a little 5,000 BTU air conditioner, and he had his window fixed where it was sitting on the outside, and he'd put it on a table with the little ductwork to blow inside to cool it off. That way, in the summertime, for me, there's no way. I have a generator, but it's a big one. It's a 6,000 watt generator. It's a welder, 300 pounds. For me to haul it in there is just not worth it right now. So summertime van life is not for me. I cannot take the heat. You park under a tree as best you can. You leave the door open. Another reason why I'm not van lifing, why I'm not driving anywhere right now. 5.3 inside of this van, V8 5.3. We went to Pigeon Forge, up the hills, everything handles perfect, you know. But the gas mileage. So for this van right here, the best I ever got was 436 a gallon, average 417 a gallon gas mileage. Let me turn it on and get out the sun. Hold on. So gas mileage in this, see how big it is? So gas mileage is about 400 miles to the tank. I just filled up from one line by the E. One line from the E, $93. So basically $93 per 400 miles. Say 100 rounded up, $100 per 400 miles. So I didn't go to Burning Man this year because it's 1,800 miles, 1,800 something miles from my house to Nevada. You know where Burning Man was. So that's 4.8. That's $200, and that's for the 1,800 part. Then I got another 4.8 for the other. So for me to drive this every day that I drive it somewhere, because I'm going to be able to drive 800 miles every day that I drive this van somewhere to van life, is $200. 800 miles is $200 everywhere I drive this van to van life. So if I sit in the air conditioning like now and I don't have it plugged in somewhere, I mean, I'm just burning through gas. You know, if I'm going up hills, if I'm carrying weight, my gas mileage is worse. So for this van right here, it's beautiful for van life, but you know, when you're getting 15 miles per gallon, it's really not that good. All right, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Okay, so the other thing about van life is the gas mileage. I mean, if it's hot, you gotta worry about the heat. The heat will kill you, especially in a window van. It's not insulated. We do put and there's a noticeable difference if I have the blackout curtains up and we got the air conditioning on inside the van. There's a noticeable difference that it's nice and cool in here. But I mean, it's 93 degrees right now and it is hot. Even with the air conditioner running, sitting and waiting to get my Mickey Donos, it's hot. So you know, and it puts a lot more strain on your engine when it's running in this kind of heat. So you can't leave it running all the time. So if you're somewhere, I prefer to van life in the fall and springtime where I know I would have to stay warm. And stay warm, I got 3 sweaters in here. I got blankets in here. I got 3 sweaters, blankets. I do have a heater, so I can actually go to a campground and plug it in a campground. Campgrounds got kind of smart where they go ahead and, even if you're saying you're pitching a tent, I don't know, if they know you're gonna sleep in the van, they charge you the RV rates. So I got smart about that. But it's the heat and it's the gas mileage, man. The gas mileage, $4 a gallon, $5 a gallon. It's expensive to sell. 400 miles, every 400 miles costs me $100. So if I'm driving somewhere, like I said, $600 if I try to get to Nevada. No, I mean $1,200 going to Nevada and back in the van life. So that's if I do that like a 2-week road trip. And then that's not saying if I'm gonna idle the van and what I'm carrying in the van. So if you're thinking about van life, think about all this stuff. All right, I'll do some more videos. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.